Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Russul Jonez Show. And of course, I'm Russell. And I like to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I like to say those salutations because I don't know what time you're watching my show. This week, of course, we got the NFL picks, Russell's words of advice, and a word from our sponsor. Let's get into those NFL picks. Last week, Russell went 2-3. I picked 5 games. I went 2-3, man. Some of my teams let me down. Have no fear, Russell is here to redeem himself. Guess what? We're going to go start off with them Green Bay Packers versus Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears got a good defense. Green Bay could not get through a tough defense last week, man. And it was just to open the game, man. But I think, man, that they learned their lesson. The San Francisco defense, I think, is a lot faster than the Chicago Bears. This is a divisional game here. So I think there's going to be more importance on beating Chicago Bears. And I've got Green Bay Packers in this one, baby. The next game that I'm going to pick is the Tampa Bay and the New York Giants, man. New York Giants, Eli and company, man. They got a lot to prove. Last week they went down. They went down last week, to get to Dallas, man. So this week they got a lot on their head, man. Victor Cruz lost his grandma. Sorry to hear that. I don't think he's going to be doing too much salsa. I'm not even sure if he's going to be playing this week, ladies and gentlemen. So if he's on your fantasy football team, keep an eye on that. Okay, just keep an eye on that. So I'm not sure if he's going to be playing. So they may be missing that receiver, which may be detrimental to them at playing Tampa Bay. But however, the good thing is they are in New York City, baby. New York, they have the name twice, man. So I'm going to go ahead and give the New York Giants a small win. It's going to be a tight win, but it's going to be a win. I got New York Giants in this one. New Orleans Saints going to fight them hold on, excuse me. That was my cell phone, man. I just had to put that thing on mute. Because, people were trying to call me. And, sorry, y'all, I shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that at work. So I shouldn't be doing that while I'm working, you know what I mean? So I had to turn my phone up, put it on vibrate or something like that. But anyway, the New Orleans Saints playing Carolina. They're going down to Carolina. Drew Brees, man. I think Drew Brees is going to be a good matchup. You got Cam Newton on the other side of the ball for them. Hey, I'm going to go with Drew Brees and company, man, because, hey, Bounty Hunter, man, I don't know, man, sometimes, man, they got a lot of pressure on them right now. A lot of pressure. There might be some distractions going on. But I think the New Orleans Saints are going to have to learn how to deal with it because they ain't going to be no excuse not to make the playoffs because they had some distractions. So guess who I'm going to pick? The New Orleans Saints in this one. Baltimore and Philly, man. Philly had a small victory last week. Baltimore is a very good team, very strong on the defensive side. Ray Lewis has lost a lot of weight, man. He's a lot slimmer. Now he's a lot faster. Hey, what can you say? Joe Flacco, he's starting to look better for the Baltimore boys. So Michael Vick and company, LaShawn McCoy, I don't think y'all got enough for these guys. I know you guys are in Philly, so it's gonna be a tough game for you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with Baltimore on that one. Now, the game of the week has got to be the Detroit Lions versus versus the doggone San Francisco. Last week, Matthew Stafford threw for over 350 yards. San Francisco was able to stop their divisional rival, Green Bay. Now, I'm going to tell you something. They're coming to, now Detroit is going to them. It's going to be a tough one for Detroit on the road. Sometimes the boys struggle on the road. But guess who I'm going to pick, man? I ain't going to say who I'm going to pick, but guess what? I got the Detroit Lions upsetting. Yep, upsetting them, okay? So there you have it. You got Green Bay, you got New York Giants, you got New Orleans Saints, you got Baltimore, and you got Detroit Lions. Those are my 5, man. Now guess what? We got word from the sponsor. Let's see what the sponsors say. Who he's gonna pick in that Detroit game versus San Francisco.
All I have to say is the Detroit Lions will win this game. Back to you, Russell.
Thank you. Hey, there you have it, man. Even our sponsor said something about that game. So guess who? Guess what? There you have it. Now, it's time for Russell's words of advice is, hey man, honesty is the best policy. That is my word of advice for the week, man. Because guess what? If somebody got a boogie on their nose, man, let them know, man. If somebody got some bad breath, let them know, man. Honesty is the best policy, man. And if you do got some stolen library books, man, make sure you turn them in, man. They ain't free, man. If I need to check out some books, man, I need to go in there and get them books, man. So if you got some books out there, man, stop stealing the library books, man. Stop. Just stop doing that, man. Stop. Also, man, to all my black people that like to take extra napkins, man, stop trying to take a stack of napkins, man. Every time we go to doggone store, man, the restaurants and stuff like McDonald's and Wendy's, instead of us getting a couple of napkins, we always gotta get a stack of napkins just because they, you know how they get stuck in that thing, the silver thing. When you try to reach out, take one napkin, and like 12 napkins come out. You ain't got to take all 12 of them, man. The honesty is the best policy. Just take what you need, man. Stop stashing napkins in your glove compartment, man. Somebody might need them. But anyway, man, there you have it, man. Russell's advice is, hey, honesty is the best policy. So next time, we'll see that I'm going to go for a perfect 5 in all my picks, and then also them fantasy people, man. Victor Cruz may not be playing, so hey, if you got him on your roster, okay, keep a lookout for that. But anyway, the sun is shining, baby, so that means it's time for Russell to go. It's time for Russell to go outside and do a little sunbathing. Alright, see you till next time. Russul Jonez Show.